This morning, several barricades remain around a home in North Portland after protesters prevented the eviction of a family several times. Cora Harlan joins us live from the home to explain what led up to what happened this morning. Cora?
Good morning, Ken. Good morning, Jenny. I can tell you the people that have been trying to prevent this eviction from happening, this lawful eviction from happening, have now set up barricades in the middle of North Mississippi. They blocked a portion of North Mississippi. They are up and about this morning early in an effort to resist any more police efforts actually to execute this lawful eviction order. This of course, a little background here to warrant all of this. This is a home involving a family, a black family, the Kinney family, who's owned that home since the 1950s. The home, for all intents and purposes, was paid off until the family took out a mortgage in 2002. It was unable to pay off that mortgage. The home was foreclosed on in 2018. Now, when this all came to a head in September, the family argued before a court that the moratorium on evictions and foreclosures in Oregon right now, because of the COVID virus, meant that the family could not be forced from the house. The judge rejected that ruling, ordered the foreclosure to go forward. Crews arrived here yesterday morning at about 5 o'clock to put fencing around the house and board up the windows, and that is when all the trouble began. Gathered a crowd of demonstrators who wanted to, in their words, reclaim this property for this black family, and arguing that the neighborhood had been gentrified already and that it was an unlawful eviction and foreclosure proceeding. So that's where we stand right now. The protesters later took that fencing away and have barricaded the street in North Mississippi. We're just a couple of blocks north of the main enclave here on Mississippi, but that is where the situation stands early this morning. As I mentioned, everybody is up and about in the protest area right now. Last night, Mayor Wheeler stepped in and weighed in on this situation that is evolving here. If we can go to the full screen now, I will show you. Mayor Wheeler put out a tweet last night, and it says, in essence, I am authorizing Portland police to use all lawful means to end the illegal occupation on North Mississippi Avenue and to hold those violating our community's laws accountable. There will be no autonomous zone in Portland. That is from Portland Mayor Ted Wheeler last night. Of course, obviously, Jenny and Ken referencing this situation in Seattle, where demonstrators have essentially cordoned off an area with barricades and fencing and all the rest of that stuff. And they are attempting to do the same thing here. Where it goes from here this morning is still anyone's guess. Multnomah County is involved in this. Portland police are involved in this. Of course, the county involved mainly in the eviction proceeding, and the city of Portland involved in all the other ancillary activities surrounding this. But we'll be here this morning. We'll keep an eye on it just in case anything does happen and materialize this morning. We'll be back here to report to you live about it here on North Mississippi, where a portion of the road is blocked by demonstrators hoping to retain what it says is an unlawful eviction going on here. Jenny and Ken?
All right, we'll continue to follow that. Thank you, Cor.